What's up, everybody? We're back.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to A Metalhead's Journey. Hey, we are reacting to yet another new single from the band Volbeat. We've done their first two singles, I believe, unless we missed one at some point. But we've done their previous two singles for their upcoming album. And they just dropped another one. This song is called Time Will Heal. While you guys are here, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Let us know what you think about the track down in the comments, and let us know how excited you are for the upcoming Volbeat record. Guys, here we go. This is gonna take a lot to beat the previous track, the one with the really long name.
Yeah, the last one was really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the country metal band?
Yes. Well, it's not country.
Yeah.
Rockabilly.
Yeah, rockabilly. I really like this guy's voice, though.
Everybody always makes a comment that says you look like him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Especially when he's wearing a hat like this.
Yeah. This guy's great.
Like, from a distance like that, you can't tell you apart.
Okay.
Right?
It sounds familiar.
I don't know if this. I don't think this is a cover.
No, it's just the rhythm, I think.
Yeah, the rhythm and the actual chord progression, I think, are very familiar.
Maybe me and this guy are related. We got the same nose.
You do. It's actually a little bit weird.
Yeah. And he's got a goatee.
Yeah, when they showed him up close, I was like, y'all are uncomfortably similar. Is this guy in a heart-shaped box?
I don't know. Is the wall beating?
Yeah. He sounds good.
Yeah.
I think I'm sold on this album.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what they do in the bridge of this song. So far, it's kind of a chill jam, but I'm into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little disturbing, but I'm into it.
This video is bizarre.
I like it.
All right, here we go. Oh, okay. I like the message of the lyrics.
Yeah. Vic's levels are really well done.
They are.
Pope.
It's the GOAT.
The goat that gives birth to Satan's spawn in the barn in a dying world of doom.
Have they been on the same stage for every video?
You know what? I don't know. Maybe they have. That's good.
All right, Mr. Goat Man. Why don't you go first, Jason?
I thought that was really well done. I thought that was really good. Definitely, like, I don't know how much play they get on radio stations, but that's definitely something you would hear on a radio station for sure.
Yeah.
I like. I again. I do feel like it is a familiar song, and I can't put my finger quite on the familiarity that I'm having with it. I don't think it's not a cover.
I think it's just like the standard chord progression, you know.
Yeah.
The chord progression, but also the vocal melody of the chorus does sound like another song.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it out loud, but
I feel like I've heard it. Maybe we'll talk about it off air. But anyway,
yeah,
like I had heard of this band before, but after this is the third track off this new album.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
I think I'm actually definitely looking forward to this. I thought this song was really good. The video is a little disturbing and strange. It was a little distracting in the beginning, so I just kind of read the lyrics instead of watching the video. But I'm interested, man. I'm all in.
Jonah, where are you at?
yeah. No, I really liked that. I think I pinpointed it while like near the end. It's the sound and the vibe of the song is almost like it kind of reminds me of like some of the like indie rock that we got in like the late 2000s, like early 2010s. Like this feels like this would have fit right in line with that time period. But it was really good. I mean, we already said it. The bass sounded great.
Yeah.
You know, it has a very catchy chorus and stuff like that. That was good. I enjoyed it. And yeah, this album, I don't doubt that this album is going to be really good.
Yeah. You know, I think it's funny because Jason, you brought up the the music video being a little bit distracting. I do think initially the music video was distracting me from the overall message of the lyrics a little bit, at least on first glance as I interpret the lyrics, right? Like I'm not going to pretend to be, a super insightful when it comes to that, but once like as the song kept going and I started kind of just mentally ignoring the music video and just listening to the lyrics are super heartfelt.
Yeah,
uplifting
and depending on where I'm at in my life or where I was at in my life, like I could imagine if I had just recently lost a loved one or lost someone, like I feel like this is the type of song where you would like play it like unexpectedly just start breaking down, and just sobbing uncontrollably.
Yeah, this is definitely falls in that category of when something, I don't want to say traumatic because it could be positive or negative, but something happens in your life, this song comes on and it becomes the song that's like, symbolizes this moment.
And like I think now kind of knowing what the song, like actually like kind of knowing what the lyrics are about or what the song is about, I do actually think the music video is actually better because of like what it represents. Like somebody is like trapped in their own space because
in their feelings
and their like depression.
I'm sure it's like a metaphor for like depression.
Yeah. And like I think how I took it, right? And obviously you can, anybody can take whatever they want from it, but like when he peers into the wall, that's really just him like seeing himself and like seeing how he is inside, and then realizing, okay, like it's time to move on, and that's kind of when the walls come down, right? Like and he
leaves.
He's ready to. It's like he's ready to in the video physically move on, but that's just representing the metaphorical thing of moving on, right? That's at least how I interpret it on first pass, right? So I really enjoy the song. I really anticipate this album. I think it's almost a certainty that we will review it definitely on the channel. But on that note, if you're still here, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We're putting out weekly metal content right now. We got metal reactions, metal reviews, metal time machines, metal brackets, and all kinds of other cool stuff. And in the meantime, live long and prosper, and take it easy, everybody.
Later.
Peace.